What is up, man? What's going on, guys? Is Saints football. Saints football. What's up, Louisiana Sports Guy and Randall? We're a horrible home team. Yeah, but you're right. We are horrible. We are a horrible home team this year. Although we did win last week at home, so we got one in a row, I should say. Yeah, one in a row at home. So do have that. But I agree, we've been pretty horrible at home. Yeah, but not now. Yeah, Saints are wearing gold jerseys today. We lost that first game with them. So yeah. Jets don't have an interception. Well, yeah, I keep hearing that. The Jets don't have they don't have an interception, and I'm like, all right, man, all right, you know. But anyway, so. Man, we only got 3 more of these left for the Saints. Only got 3 more games left. What's up, Kyle? Only got 3 more games. Yeah, this game might decide who gets a top 5 pick. I just want to see Shuck and Kellen Moore just progress, man. That's all Saints fans. I think that's all we want to see is some progression from Shuck and Kellen Moore. And we've seen that last several games. Kellen Moore's gotten better with his play calling, especially in the second half. And Chuck has been improving. So, oh well. The sack record? How many sacks does he need? I remember when Brett Favre laid down for shit. God damn. When Mark Asno had the record for a long time. And then Brett Favre just laid down for that shit. Who's the Giants player? Shit. Just lay down for him. Let him get a sack. So I remember that shit. I don't know. I didn't go check today. Strahan, thank you. I couldn't think of his fucking name, man. Yeah. So we got 3-11 Jets versus the 4-10 Saints, and Eagle Fang said I'm using the wrong Jets logo. Well, don't blame me, man. Blame Chat GPT. Hell, Chat GPT still thought Derek Carr was the quarterback. So 3 wins as a starting rookie quarterback, tied for most with Archie Manning. Man. Yeah, these khaki jerseys that we're wearing. These aren't the gold jerseys that they wore when they lost to Minnesota in that 2002 season. Everybody remembers that game. I do. All we had to do was win one of those last 2 games between the Vikings and the Bengals, and they both were horrible. And the Saints lost both of them, and they didn't make the playoffs in 2002. And we started that year 6-1. McAllister was running crazy. Aaron Brooks was looking like Joe Montana. There's a kickoff. So Saints get the ball first. Man, 10, 15, 20. Up to the 25. And it breaks it. Then it gets to the 28-yard line. Boy, that's what I like about the NFL. The games start on time. The games start up on time. Man. First rookie Saints quarterback to win back-to-back starts was Tyler Shuck. Yeah. Not Archie. Man, no, it's Tyler Shuck. All right. Man. I don't know about these jerseys and helmets, but anyway. All right, 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 28, their own 28-yard line. Shuck, looking to throw. And going to go down the field and going to be incomplete. And that wasn't a good pass by Shuck at all. That wasn't a good pass by the Shuckmeister. That wasn't a good throw. Oh yeah. I remember the when Kamara scored the 5 touchdowns. Then he got fined by the league for wearing those cleats. 2nd and 10, and they're gonna hand it off up to the 30. Up that's Taysom, and he gets up. Oh, he fumbled the football. And it's Jets football. My God, Taysom. Oh, man. Please be down, Taysom. Son of a bitch, man. What is up with fucking Taysom? I'm changing my jersey. What are you worried about, Randall? I don't know what you want, man. Do you want to win, or do you want a top draft pick? I'm changing my jersey. I'm changing my jersey. I'm changing my jersey. If this is a fumble, I'm changing it. I mean, he's just been utterly useless this year. Utterly useless. I mean, he's been utterly useless this year. I mean, every time he never makes a big play action. As Cook will throw out to the right side, and that's about a 3-4 yard gain. Yeah, after this next commercial break, I'm changing my jersey. I'm getting rid of this. I mean, Taysom was whatever, man. Gets a freaking 8-yard gain and fumbles, man. He never fumbled, man. He never fumbled like this in his prime. I don't know why I'm getting upset. All right, second down and 6 for the Jets at the 33-yard line. There's a handoff, and it gets up to the. Oh, he might get a first down up to the 27-yard line. Yeah, it's time for Taysom just to retire, man. I mean, I wore it because this is probably going to be his last home game, and I was okay, man. It's his last home game, and what's he come do? His first touch of the game, he fumbles the football. He always had good ball security. All right, 1st and 10 at the 26. There's a little toss, and it gets about maybe 2 yards. Well, yeah, that was Brady Cook's family. That's the quarterback's family at the game. All right, come on, defense. I mean, all right, second down and 9 for the Jets at the 25-yard line. Here's a funny pass to the right, and it gets up to the 20, up to the 15, down to the 13-yard line. First down, Jets. First and 10, New York Jets. Man. If we lose this game, man, it's not the end of the world. All right, ball at the 13-yard line. And there's they're going to hand it off, and he gets tackled for a loss. As Hall gets tackled for a loss. Second down. Yeah, we need another guy off the other side. The other side that goes, with Chase Young. We need another guy off the other side of the field. We do need that. Second and 12. Taysom better make up for it. Better make up for this shit and score like 4 touchdowns. So Cook back to throw, and we're all going to get knocked down the line. Third down. There's a Bullard with the knockdown. Third and 12. Third down and 12. Come on, defense. The offense fucked us. Well, I should say, Taysom Hill fucked us. Wasn't the offense? It was Taysom. All right, so ball at the 16-yard line. It's third and 12 for the Jets. Cook throws, a guy open, catch may, but make a tackle, and they do, and it's fourth down. So they throw it short, and it's fourth down. The secondary has been playing better of late, man. You don't see Kool-Aid get burnt as much as you did earlier in the year. The secondary has been playing better, but I do think we need a lockdown cornerback. So it's 4th and 8. Field goal time here for the Jersey Jets. 29-yard field goal. Snap. Kick up, and it is good. And it's 3-0 in New York Jets. So, good job by the defense. Only holding the 3 points. But, yeah, I'm taking this jersey off. I'm going to go put Drew Brees on or something. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck Taysom. Yeah, I was listening to the pregame show on 870, and they're talking about it could be Taysom Hill's last home game. And I'm like, you know what? That's right. It could be Taysom Hill's last home game. So I'm just gonna wear his jersey today. But first time he touches the football, he fumbles it. It just whatever, man. Sad, man, because Taysom was a good player for the Saints for a long time. And this year, every time he touches the football, it's like a negative play. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling that it's every single time he touches the football, it's a negative. It's either he fumbles it or he doesn't catch the ball or it's a no-yard gain. I mean, it's mind-boggling that he just that every time he touches the football, it's not a positive. It's not a positive play. I mean, it's just there's no reason why he fumbled that football, man. Yeah, Saints have had a top 5 defense the last 4 weeks. They have. Look at the stats. I mean, the whole defense has been playing much, much better, but they still do need some more playmakers on defense. I still think, like we said, we need a lockdown cornerback. We need another edge rusher, probably another linebacker, because Demario Davis is going to retire soon. All right, come on, Saints. Come on, Saints. So kickoff time is the Jersey Jets kickoff. Now that's a didn't go to the landing zone. That ball didn't get close to the landing zone. So we get the ball at the 40-yard. We got great field position at the 40-yard line. Whatever you do, just don't get the ball to Taysom Hill. Whatever you do, just don't get the ball. I know, I hear Rue. Don't get the ball to Taysom. Look, Rue agreed with me. Said, don't get the ball to Taysom. He started barking. I know, huh? Don't get the ball to Taysom. Come here. What are you doing? Come here, Blackie. Come on. We need your good luck. We need your good luck. I don't need you, like, in my face. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. And there's a handoff. That time gets up to the 45. And that's about it. But, oh, he holds on to the football. All right. 2nd and 5. Held on to the football. Yeah. I don't need. Why are you standing on? What is this fascination you want? You standing on. 2nd and 5. And another handoff. And this time gets to about 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up. The Saints for Ohio State have any good corners draft eligible? Yeah, Ohio State. So we got 3rd and 1 for New Orleans at the 49-yard line. They go under center. There's a handoff to Taysom, and he's fighting, and he got the first down. But the big thing is he didn't fumble the football. Taysom got the first down, and the big thing is he didn't fumble the football. I take his jersey off, he don't fumble. Here's Shuck. Here's a slant to Olave to the 44-yard line. Well, Shuck's not really. His first 2 passes have been kind of off target. Second down and 4 for New Orleans. 9:02 to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 4. The ball's at the 44. And so Shuck in the shotgun, looking to throw. And it's a catch made by Olave again. It's a first down to the 38-yard line. I don't think Marcus Freeman is going to lead Notre Dame, but that's just my opinion. But who knows what he's going to do. But I don't think Marcus Freeman is going to lead Notre Dame. But you never know what these coaches are going to do. I didn't think Lane Kiffin was going to leave Ole Miss and go to LSU. So Olave has 2 catches for 12. The ball at the 30-yard line. Shuck looking to throw and rolls right. Now we're going to just throw it away. There's nobody was open. 2nd and 10. But Cowboys playing the Cowboys playing the Chargers. Cowboys are 6-7-1 and they were home favorites over the Chargers. Home favorites over the Chargers. Yeah, Vegas knows something there. 2nd and 10. Oh, we got to keep running the football, man. We ran the football well with S-time on those 2 carries. 2nd and 10 at the 38. Empty backfield, Shuck. And here's a catch to Johnson up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. The ball at the 34. Here's Shuck. And another catch made. It's Johnson again up to the 22-yard line. First down. Man, Juwan Johnson, I gave him a lot of shit, man, early on in the year, and he deservedly so. But Juwan Johnson, man, he's been making catches for the past 6 weeks. Play action. On first down, Shuck throws, and Hill got hit, but no flag. 2nd and 10. Keep throwing the ball to Juwan Johnson, man. If the money's right, yeah, if the money's right, all these coaches will take the job, man. And, of course, I don't know what his career ambitions are. He might want to be an NFL head coach. Some guys want to be college coaches. One guy, want to be an NFL coach. So, all right, 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Shuck looking to throw. And incomplete to Estime. So. Man, a lot of our receivers are not getting open. So 3rd and 10 coming up from the 23-yard line of New York. So Shuck in the shotgun. And play action. And play fake throws. Caught by Tipton, but he's going to be tackled at the 17-yard line. It'll be 4th down. So it'll be 4th down, and we're gonna see our kicker with a new contract coming out on the field. Nice tackle there. All right, come on, Charlie. You just signed a 3-year contract. So don't miss your first field goal. So 35-yard field goal. And snap, kick, up, and it is good. 3-3. So Charlie Smith makes his first field goal with his new contract, and it's 3-3. All right. Whew. I was a little worried there that Charlie was going to miss his kick and turn out to be another, groupie. Man. All right, so 3-3 down. See, you come back and you got a field goal. You scored a point. You got to stay around for a while. What's up? I don't know. What's going on in the yard? Why are you barking today? You were barking inside. Is somebody shooting fireworks that you can hear? Because you were going crazy inside. You were going. Somebody shooting fireworks that you don't like. That noise. You don't like that firework noise. Is that what it is? I know fireworks. People shooting fireworks. I know. Why you gotta step on me? See, Remy didn't do this because Remy was like 95 pounds. Ooh. Groupie would have missed that kick. Yeah, the Saints groupie would have missed that kick. The Giants got a lefty kicker. Yeah, Saints used to have one of those for a long time. Morton Anderson. Oh. No, 3-3, man. So. What's going on, Rue? I think somebody's shooting fireworks and he hears it. I don't hear it. He was going nuts earlier in the house. I think somebody was shooting fireworks. All right. Oh yeah, we got the New Year's celebration. All right. So 3-3 with 6:31 here to go in the first quarter. Jets gonna get the ball back. Santa Claus at the game. There's Santa. Yeah, I think Oregon just kind of, I don't think Oregon played as, I don't think they were all in that game in the second half. There's kickoff. And going to bounce and roll into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, I don't think Oregon really played hard that whole game, but yeah, James Madison goes to the playoffs. They scored 34 points. That's like a win for them. That's like a win. I mean, they've kind of exceeded their expectations in the playoffs. They covered the spread, uh, so they backdoor covered the spread late in the game. So for James Madison, that was like a win for them. They scored 34 points against Oregon. So, all right, 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 20-yard line. Brady Cook out to the right to Hall. He'll get to make a tackle. He gets a first down. Come on, defense. Gets to the 30-yard line. I mean, Tulane lost to Ole Miss earlier in this same kind of fashion. Why? I mean, that wasn't surprising. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 30-yard line. All right, here's a handoff, and Hall gets up to the 36-yard line. Maybe 37. Go on, defense. And the problem is, everybody's in Division I. The SEC is Division I, American Conference is Division I, so, I mean, they'll probably sue the NCAA if they're not allowed in the playoffs. But that's why the power teams got to break away somehow. 2nd and 4. And it's a toss, and Hall gets up to gets about 3 yards. Be 3rd and 1. That's about the only way that you're gonna get. That's about the only way you're gonna get out of this pickle, because everybody's Division I, so they have to be included in the playoffs somehow, whether we like it or not. Because they'll probably sue the NCAA if they're not allowed in the playoffs. Because anyway, but you're right. It's just they should have kept it. They should have kept the top 4. 3rd and 1, and quarterback keeper. And they'll get a first down. Oh, there's a flag down. They should have kept it the top 4. And that way, if a group of 16 wants to make the playoffs, they got to finish in the top 4. But now they had to go and change everything. We got a chop block against the Jets. Personal foul. So they had the first down. Now it's a 15-yard penalty. Now it's going to be 3rd and 15. So it's going to be now it's third. Now it's third. It was 3rd and 1. Now it's going to be 3rd and 16 after the 15-yard penalty. As man. All right, so now it's 3rd and long here for the Jets. 3rd and 16. So ball's back at the Jet 25. So Brady Cook calling for the snap. And back to throw. And over the middle. Catch made, and up to the 36. It's 4th down. 4th down. Yeah, the G6 needs to have their own playoff. That would I would watch it. I would watch James Madison playing Tulane, or James Madison playing North Texas, or North Texas playing Kennesaw State. I would watch that. No, if Tulane played James Madison last night, that would have probably been an entertaining football game. 4th and 5. 4th and 5 here for the Jets. And punts away. And bouncing, picked up at the 15. Gets up to the 24-yard line. Gets pushed out of bounds. And that's where the Saints will have it. What's this ice skating? That's not here. What the hell's that ice skating rink at? They ain't here. I don't know what they were showing some ice skating rink. That I don't know where they found that at. Yes. What do I smell like? What do I smell like? I took a shower this morning. What do I smell like? I can't state that bad. I took a shower this morning. What? I don't know what you've been eating out there in the grass. Don't get my face and lick me because you've been out in the grass and I know what's out there. What you hear? What you hear out there? You hear something? You hear something? I can see your ears. Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. Had them finish in the top 12. If they finish in the top 12, then they can be guaranteed in the playoffs. I don't know why they didn't do that to begin with. Oh, you got the life, don't you? You got the life. You know how much. The lottery you hit. You know, Hannah's friend found you on the streets, and then you came here. You ended up here. You know how the lottery you hit. I gotta call the game. You're gonna have to get off my leg here. There's a Christmas tree across from St. Louis Cathedral. Come on. So, dog is spoiled. Yeah, he is spoiled. Look at it, he's coming right back. Lay down. Oh, and a late flag was thrown on the last before we did the commercial break. All right, so the ball's pushed up to the 34-yard line. We had a holding call against the Jets. I don't know how the Jets held. All right, shotgun to center. There's a handoff. Estime gets about the yard. Going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. Yeah, he likes messing with me. He likes messing with me. Oh, Estime. Wow. Wasn't much in this one. There's a play to my Shuck over the middle. Caught, first down. That's Olave to the 45-yard line. First down, Saints. It's Olave with the catch. So 1st and 10, New Orleans. Yeah, Olave is going to have to come up big without Vele in the game. Vele's been Shuck's #1 target. And here's a pass over the middle, caught at the 42-yard line. To Olave again. 2nd and 7. Second down and 7 for the Saints. Olave has 4 catches for 35 yards. All right, see ball at the 42 of New York. And here's a little shovel pass to Hill, 40, up to the 35, down to the 30, up to the 25-yard line. Goes Taysom. First down, Saints. Look at that. So I take his jersey off, and he makes a positive play. Taysom actually made a positive play there. Yeah, Olave and Juwan Johnson have been playing much better last several weeks. Ever since Shuck became the quarterback, really. So 1st and 10 for New Orleans. ball at the 26-yard line. Taysom in a quarterback. He's going to run and get down to the 21-yard line. Hey, Taysom, you better hold on to hold on to the ball now, man. So 2nd and 6. Second and 6 for New Orleans at the 21-yard line of New York. Shuck. Hand off. And that's Hall gets a yard. Man, it sucks that we have no Kamara, no Kendre Miller, no Devin Neal. All three of our running backs got hurt, man. So it's 3rd and 6. Saints, they don't have to run a play before the quarter break. It's a ball at the 21-yard line. And the quarter ends. Quarter ends. Am I upset with the Saints not getting the #1 pick? Yes and no. But it does kind of solidify our quarterback position now because Shuck is improving week after week. So, yes and no. Yes and no. But I don't now I don't think the Saints are going to go quarterback. I think Shuck has been improving enough week after week that he's going to be the quarterback next year. So, you back again? You ready for Santa Claus? I think you need another like a bone or a rope or something. Were you a good boy this year? You know, so if you're a good boy, Santa comes and brings you stuff. Yeah, Santa comes and brings you stuff if you're a good boy. So, yeah, we got to surround Shuck with a little more talent. I think, he's improved enough, man, that he's going to be the quarterback next year. And that's what, we wanted to see, really, was where are we gonna draft the quarterback next year? If Shuck stuck it up and we still had 2 wins this year, there might have been a chance that we could draft Mendoza. But now with Shuck, he winning 3 games, 3-3 his record. I just don't think that we're drafting quarterback. I don't want to watch this game. Why not, man? I'm liking. Well, I don't know. See, the Saints actually have some hope for next year. The Jets, not really. So I guess I agree with you on that. Because the Saints seem to be trending in the right direction. Seem to be. We were picked to win 3 to 5 games this year, and we're at 4. We play the Jets and the Titans next 2 weeks, then the Falcons. We can win these next 3 games. It's possible. All right, third and 6 for New Orleans at the 21-yard line. So now they're going right to left. Shuck. They blitz him and going to be sacked. Back at the 32-yard line. Jeez. Now it's 4th down. Let's see. Well, there's no Ruiz in the game today. We can't blame Ruiz. Oh, nobody blocked 44. Hull 30 Hull didn't block the blitzer. So a 49-yard field goal here for Smith. Snap, kick up, and it is good. Man, Charlie Smith is 2 for 2. 6'3". Man, Charlie Smith is 2 for 2. Poor blocking by the Saints there on third down. Poor blocking there on third down. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I can't stand when players go unblocked. But where people miss their offense misses the blocking assignment. I'm like, all right, so we gotta feel good out of it. Oh. Yeah, that's not our it's not our starting center. Our starting center got hurt early in the year, but yes, but you're right. Somebody needs to point out the blocking assignments. Usually, it's the center that points them out and says, "Hey, man, look, okay, no, you got this guy in the middle coming. Watch him." So McCoy probably would have pointed that out if he was around, but it is refreshing to see Cesar Ruiz not playing. But what are you growling at? What do you hear? I don't hear anything out here. Hey, hey, what are you growling at? I'm about to put you inside because you're not gonna go over there and barking at that dog. You're not going there barking at that dog. You're not gonna go over there and see what you're looking at. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gonna behave yourself? You don't want to go inside? Well, behave yourself. Hey, about to put you inside. You can't behave yourself. All right, that's enough. You keep growling. Come on. No. Yeah, lay it. All right, kickoff time. Kickoff time. He's about to go bark with that dog next door, and I didn't want him blowing y'all's eardrums out. Kickoffs away. That's going to be a touchback. So 1st and 10, Jets. My Wi-Fi sucks. Try rebooting it. Yeah, try rebooting the Wi-Fi. I wish we were getting the Panthers and the Bucks on Fox, but we're not. Because of some stupid ass freaking NFL rule when you play at home. All right, 1st and 10, Jets. They have it at the 30. I mean, these touchbacks that go to the 35-yard line, man, just so stupid with the way the offenses are in the NFL. So they're under Cook's under center. There's a handoff and gets up to gets 5 yards in that carry to the 40. Saints aren't drafting a kicker. But we got a flag down. Yeah, the Jets special teams that they were talking about it on the Saints pregame on the radio, and they were saying the Jets actually have a good special teams unit. Oh, Alontae Taylor had a personal foul after the play. Oh, good job, Alontae. What'd you do, Alontae? Oh, right there, Thank you for the circle. Oh, it was the second hit. Yeah. It was he punched Alante punched him twice. I think it was the second one that got him in trouble. Ball at the 45-yard line. Here's a play action. Cook dumps out to the right side. Here's a catch made. It's a first down to 30, 25 out of bounds. First down, Jets. Man. Yeah, I don't have a game on Fox. All I have is this game on CBS. I don't have a game on Fox. The ball at the 20. Here's a handoff and gets up to the 18, maybe 18-yard line. Goes Davis. Chase Young's been one of our best players on defense. Second down and 6 from the 18-yard line. Yeah, Chase has been one of our best defensive players. So Cook looking to throw, and then he's a dump off. The ball gets knocked down. Good defense. Looks like Reed knocked it down at the line. That's our safety. Where's he been? That's right, he's been hurt. 3rd and 8. So 3rd down for New York. It'll be nice if we had a Kool-Aid interception. A Kool-Aid interception would be nice. 3rd and 8 from the 18-yard line. That's what I want a Kool-Aid INT. Cook throws and... Oh, he dropped it. Fucking Kool-Aid dropped it. Oh, my God. Kool-Aid dropped the interception. That motherfucker. Kool-Aid dropped the interception. Field goal time for the Jets. Nick Folk. He's still kicking. 36-yarder. They tied up. And it's good. Battle of field goals. 6-6. 6-6. Man. All right, 6-6. Folk never misses. Don't say that, Eagle Fang. Folk, now I'm gonna remember that late in the game when Folk misses a field goal to tie it up. I was wishing for a Kool-Aid interception. I know, I almost got it. The motherfucker dropped it. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. I need to get me a koozie because it's warm out today. My beer's gonna get warm. It's going to be really, really warm today. Man. You ready for 75 degrees on Christmas? Ready for 75 degrees on Christmas Day? Bam. So, we returned the 15 to the 20 up to the Pettis, and now he's dancing around and only gets to the 20-yard line. So, first and 10, Saints at the 20-yard line. Yeah, we're going to be wearing shorts on Christmas. Absolutely. If it's 75 degrees, I'm wearing shorts. We got first and 10 at the 21-yard line for New Orleans. Shuck under center. And there's a toss to Hall. And he's going to get maybe a yard, man. Where's Estime at? I haven't seen Estime in several plays. Hopefully he's not hurt. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Didn't we just sign somebody at the practice? Didn't we sign somebody off somebody's practice squad? 2nd and 9 for New Orleans at the 22. Shuck throws and gets a catch in by Olave. That's a first down up past the 35-yard line. First down, Saints. Yeah, I kind of figured our running game would really suffer these next 3 weeks. Here's a swing pass to Johnson up to the 41-yard line. 2nd down. That's him, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's not ready to play. 2nd and 6. Shuck. And now he's going to scramble and run. No, he won't. He'll slide and be about 3 yards short. Good job to slide there because he was about to take a hit. 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, but it's like 2.5. There's a handoff to Hall, and see where they. Nope, they're gonna mark him short. It's 4th down. 4th down. So 4th and 1. Saints are gonna go for it. Okay, there's Estime. He's back in the game, so that's good. I thought maybe he was injured, but 4th and 1, Saints are going to go for it from their own 45-yard line. Shucking the shotgun. Now Taysom under center. He'll keep it, and he didn't get it. Jesus Christ, man. Man. Man, Jets trying to win a game, man. Jets trying to win a game here. Jets trying to win a game here. What the Jets don't want a top 3 pick. So 1st and 10, New York. Oh, we got a commercial break. Yeah. Oh, wait. Don't worry, Randall. The second half is gonna be is a different playbook. You know what's coming the second half. So you know what? The second half is gonna be a totally different playbook in the second half. It's been that way for the past several weeks. So yeah. Hmm. Pavi is yeah, Pavi is not a top prospect. So I mean, he's not. Go look at the draft boards. So, but that's it, man. Losing Devin Neal, man, really hurt our run game. But they should have just put. If you're gonna run Taysom, man, you gotta run him at running back with a blocker in front of him. I think that has a better uh, probability of converting that first down if you do that. But like I said, man, I'm not going to get upset. Yeah, so they just need to call the right plays with Taysom. Like I said, put him in at running back with a blocker in front of him, and then run the ball with him. And all right, 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Saint 45. There's a handoff, and man, should have been tackled for a loss, but he gets to the 42-yard line. Man, their defensive coordinator's all pumped up, man. Yeah, isn't he new? Didn't they just fire their defensive coordinator? Isn't this guy new? And no wonder why he's all pumped up. All right, so 2nd down and 6 at the 42-yard line of New Orleans. Brady Cook under center. And we got a false start. Or just do a quarterback, or yeah, regular quarterback sneak and eye formation, something like that. Uh, anyway, all right, so it's kind of pushing back 5. Ball back at the 47. 2nd and long. 2nd and 12. And there's a play action. No, it's a handoff, and they're gonna lose a yard. Saints actually make a tackle there for a loss. 3rd and 14. Yes, right. You're right. Steve Wilkes got fired. Yeah, so this is a new defensive. Yeah, no wonder why. Oh, we got a player going for the Jets on the cart. 78. Yeah, 78. But yeah, no wonder why he's pumped up because this is his chance to shine. It's a DC. 3rd and 14 at midfield. Cook pressured and now gonna run. Now and gonna be tackled. 4th down. Got him. 4th down. So 4th and 13 for the Jets. If the Saints don't win in these jerseys, they're gonna have to burn them because we lost to Minnesota back in 2002. We lost to Arizona. If we lose in these jerseys, we gotta just burn them. Punts away. There's a fair catch at the 10 yard line. That's where the Saints will have it with 7:17 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, the Pelicans are on a 4-game win streak. What's a 4-game win streak? Because the Pelicans are on a 4-game win streak. And they benched Zion the other night, and they won in overtime against the Rockets. But although last night Zion scored like 29 points off the bench? He was one of the reasons why they won last night. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start doing Pelicans game again because they're starting to get a little more. They're starting to get watchable. For a while there, they weren't watchable. I mean, I'm not watching these assholes. I'm not subjecting myself watching these assholes, but they're actually playing much better of late. They are. So I think they'll play tomorrow. I think so. I think they play tomorrow. I think they play the Mavericks. It's in the Mavericks tomorrow they play. So, yeah, Pelicans on a 4-game win streak. They're out of the cellar. Out of the cellar. Yeah, you're right. They got to trade Zion. If they won that game against Houston the other night with him on the bench. Now, they did win the game yesterday because of him. He was a big part of the win last night. But he still has to go. He still has to go. Oh yeah, I didn't take advantage of the free tickets. No, that was at the time where I didn't really give a shit about the free tickets. That was kind of funny though, that the Pelicans were giving free tickets away. Free. I mean, it was like lower level seats. This wasn't like up in the upper level. No, this was lower level seats and they were free. All right, first and 10, New Orleans, but they're backed up inside their 10-yard line at the 9. So Shuck in the shotgun throws and caught over the middle. That's Austin at the 23-yard. Man, I didn't know. I thought he was throwing it to the underneath. First down, Saints. I thought he was throwing it to Foster Murrah, but he threw it to 81. First down, Saints. At the 24-yard line. Shuck back to throw again. And now dumps it to Estime, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What happened with they just showed a pick 6 for the Giants, and now they're showing the Vikings still with the ball. Don't you mean did the Giants have a penalty on that? Something that's like the Saints would do. Second and 10 for New Orleans at the 24-yard line. Play action by Shuck. And going to go down the field and incomplete to Tipton. Third and 10. And we're seeing the ill effects of why we can't run the football. I don't like Shuck throwing the ball every down. They're gonna have to find a way to run the football with Estime and somebody or Hull. They're gonna have to find a way to run the football. What's up, Brian? And we have no running game, man. Third and 10. Saints have no running game now with Kamara, Neal, Miller. They bring pressure on third down. Shuck throws and caught. That's Olave and even going to get close to the first down yard marker. Oh, they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him short. Man. Yeah, he's short. Yeah, he was short. Saints got a punt. If we just had a freaking run game, but they're gonna have to find a way to run the ball in the second half. Oh, they're gonna fake it, and they got it. Saints faked the punt, they got it. Holy moly! The Saints faked the punt, they got it. Man, I like it. 4-10, man, I like it. I like it. Well, they gave it to Taysom. And Taysom got the first down. Saints faked the punt. Why not? You're 4-10, man. Why not? All right, so ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Saints. And play action by Shuck. Going to throw it to Taysom. Who'll get to the 40, up to the 41-yard line. Man, gutsy call. I mean, come on, we're 4-10, man. I mean, at this point, I mean, I know, it's just not good. Shuck, man, that's a Johnson with the catch. No, it's who the hell's 88? Who the hell's 88? Whoever he gets, it's the first down. So 1st and 10, New Orleans at the 46-yard line, their own 46. And Taysom on the carry, gets across the midfield to the 48-yard line. Gonna be 2nd down. Put the Taysom jersey back on. He's got to go. He's got to get a touchdown first, man. He's got to get a touchdown, man. Second and 4. It's a ball to the Jet 48. Saints in the shotgun. And there's a play action caught. That's Johnson up to the 32-yard line. First down, Saints. Now, man, I'm going to keep saying this, man. Juwan Johnson has been balling out for weeks. Oh, most Saints fans don't like these jerseys, Eagle Fang. They're too khaki. 1st and 10. Hole on the carry, and, man, I mean, go block, man. Somebody block. 2nd down. Somebody block, man. So 2nd and 12. So ball's at the 35-yard line of the New York. Empty backfield. Shuck. Here's a slant caught by Tipton. Up to the 25. He'll get to the... If he gets to the 23, that's a first down. And it is first down, Saints. Yeah, they need like a veteran offensive lineman somehow. And 2-minute warning. They need a veteran lineman that they can get into free agency. Somebody like a guard. I mean, and hopefully McCoy can come back and stay healthy. But why can't we watch it? I don't know why you can't watch it. Blame the NFL, not me. Blame the NFL. I'm not the NFL. Don't blame me. I don't run the NFL. I ain't the one. But yeah, we Saints. They still need more O-line work. Simpkins playing? Because when he was playing earlier in preseason, and then he played a little earlier when Ruiz was out, I thought Simpkins played well at the guard position. I don't know if he's in the game or not. Yeah, man. How about our Pelicans on a 4-game win streak? Uh, yeah, I gotta get back doing the Pelicans games because they're starting to be watchable. For a long time, man, they had a stretch where they just weren't watchable, man. Even when they made the coaching change, they were just unwatchable. But they're starting to play much better last several games. So yeah. Can we still make the playoffs? Yeah. You got tickets? I mean, they're watchable, and that's why I quit streaming them because they weren't watchable. You know, Willie Green was making the same mistakes over and over again. But even when several games after he got fired, they still were playing like shit. But lately, ever since they man, Queen's playing well and Fears and Bay, so yeah, you got tickets to the playoffs, just like Brian Kelly. Man, anybody going to the Sugar Bowl? I might go to the Sugar Bowl. It all depends on what the tickets are. But if I go, I'm going to make sure I sit in the Georgia section because I don't want no Ole Miss fans trying to pick a fight with me. But if I go, I'll probably sit in the Georgia section. All right, it's a first down for the Saints at the 23-yard line. Shuck, back to throw. And catch made by Estime. We'll get to about the 18.5-yard line. So, we got timeout. Who called timeout? Oh, the Jets called timeout. Oh, yeah. I went last year to the Sugar Bowl. No, we were going to go, on the first, and then you know what happened last year on New Year's Eve, and then my brother-in-law and I went. Grant was going to go. It was going to be me, Grant, my brother-in-law, his son. We were all going to go to the game on the first, and then you know what happened, and then we went the next. My brother-in-law went the next day. But yeah, I want to go again, but I'm not paying the ticket prices that they're charging, especially if LSU's not in it. All right, second and 5 for New Orleans at the 18-yard line. Shuck looking to throw and catch. No, Austin dropped it. Jeez, got to catch that, Austin. Damn, man. This is where we miss Bailey. Man, I can't believe I'm saying we missed Bailey because early in the year we weren't playing Bailey. He was like the invisible man, and just now when Bailey was starting to play well under Shuck, he gets hurt. So 3rd and 5 for New Orleans at the 18-yard line. Shuck looking to throw. They bring pressure. They pick it up this time. Throws towards the end zone and incomplete. Man, Olave, a nice pass breakup at the end, though. Man, 4th down. Nice pass breakup at the end. Man, Jets defense is playing hard today, man. That was just a really good defensive play, man. So field goal time. That was a really good defensive play. Nice pass breakup. 36-yard field goal here for Charlie. And it's up, and it is good. Man, we got a kicker, guys. We got a kicker. We got a kicker, man. 9-6. We got a kicker, man. Well, that's one good thing. That's one good thing that's come out of all this groupie shit is that we found ourselves a kicker. Looks that way anyway. Looks that groupie's no, looks like Smith is a lot better than groupie. So yeah. But I mean, people were saying that he was out kicking groupie in camp, before the season. And then when Groupie was struggling, I mean, we still, we never made a change. We should have made a change weeks before, but when Groupie was it Atlanta? He missed those kicks. I think it was Atlanta. He missed 2 field goals. And then it was like, no, he's got to go. He's got to go. So 9-6. One good thing is our second half offense has been much better last 3 weeks. So I think we're going to see a much more aggressive game plan in the second half. Yeah, it was 2 kicks against Atlanta. Yeah, the pass actually was really good, Brian. The pass was really good pass to Olave. Just was a great play by the cornerback. So oh man. Alrighty. Yeah, the Jets are playing inspired football on defense today. I think because the new defensive coordinator has gave them a little breath of fresh air. So 9-6, 1:31 to go into half. I know. I got to get back to streaming the Pelicans. Probably the next game. There's a kickoff, and that's a touchback. Do they play tomorrow? All right, let's play. I mean, we need a Kool-Aid interception or Alontae Taylor. That's what we need. We need a Kool-Aid interception or Alontae. So last time I called for a Kool-Aid interception, he dropped it. So he had it, but he dropped it. But now we need a Kool-Aid or a Taylor INT. First and 10 for the Jets at the 35-yard line. As Cook throws and ball gets tipped up in the air, incomplete. Man, woo. Demario Davis tipped it up in the air. 2nd and 10. Yeah, tomorrow against the Mavericks. That's a winnable game. It's a winnable game against the Mavericks. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. I think I need to burn my Zion jersey and go buy a Queen jersey. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Cook pumps, throws, and a catch made, but gets about 7 yards on that catch. 3rd and 3. That was PI, no call. Man, Nick Folk looks a little fat, man. It's like a little fat little kicker. 3rd and 2 for the Jets at the 42. I mean, I got to give it to Eagle fan, man. To be a Jets fan, you're like a Saints fan. You got to be committed. 3rd and 2. Cook. They're gonna run it and make the tackle. Kool-Aid. They can't make the tackle. Fucking Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid can't make the tackle. He gets a first down. Ah, damn Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid needs another nickname. Man, what are you doing, Kool-Aid? The fuck is Kool-Aid doing, man? You better get a pick 6, McKinstry. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 45.5. Brady Cook throws, and it's a catch made, and make the tackle. Alontae Taylor does. Only about a yard gain. 2nd and 9. Kool-Aid. McKinstry. 2nd and 9. Come on, Kool-Aid. You got to make up for this, Kool-Aid, and get an interception. Wait, Saints call timeout? Okay. Saints call timeout. Yeah, what's the Temu Kool-Aid? There's got to be a Temu Kool-Aid somewhere. You know, something that's not Kool-Aid, but it's kind of like Kool-Aid. There's got to be a Temu Kool-Aid somewhere that we can call them. 2nd and 9 for the Jets. And it's Cook in the shotgun, looking to throw. And sack. No, go. Yeah, they got him. They finally, yes. That was Cam Jordan with the sack. 3rd down. 3rd down. Why call it? Well, because you can't take the timeouts to the locker room, man. You can't take your timeouts to the locker room. Well, Kansas City and Tennessee is 3-2. Wow. Must be a baseball game. So 3rd down for the Jets coming up. I don't know. There's got to be a Temu Kool-Aid somewhere. 3rd and 14. Cook back to throw. And Brisset on the prep. Oh, they got him again! Cam Jordan and Brisset gets him again. 4th down. So Brisset and Cam Jordan with the pressure, it's 4th down. Man. Yeah, 90 and 94, man, with the half a sack. So 4th and 19 coming up. Man, people, his cheering crew in the suite is pumped up. So punt time for New York, and punts away, and fair catch around the 9-yard line again. Hey, yeah, Cam Jordan with another sack. Brisset helped, but Cam Jordan got the sack. But Brisset with the pressure, also with Cam Jordan. So that was like a tag team there. First down Saints at their own 9-yard line. 54 ticks on the clock. Shuck. Looking to throw. And catch made by Johnson to the 15-yard line. Saints are out of timeout, so they got to go quickly. Second and 4. Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Be third down. Third and 4. Well, the Browns are actually wearing their best jerseys that they've ever worn. That's their best jerseys. With the brown jerseys with the orange helmet. That's their best jersey. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Saints. Shuck, looking to throw. And does. Got guy open, caught at the 40. At the 45 goes Juwan Johnson out of bounds. First down, Saints. Man, maybe Juwan Johnson's worth this contract we gave him. 1st and 10, New Orleans. Man. Yeah, maybe Juwan Johnson is worth this contract we gave him. I was really, blasting his ass when he fumbled the ball against the Patriots. All right, 1st and 10 at the 46. 27 seconds left. Saints are out of timeouts. Shuck. Gonna throw over the middle. Caught by Johnson again. And he'll get down to the 43. Gotta go spike it. Hurry up. Gotta go spike it. And they do, with 12 seconds left. So now you have to just go out and get some to the sideline. Losing to the Saints team would not shock me at all. The Saints have actually been trending up, man. If you told me several weeks ago, before we started going on our little winning streak, I'd be like, I'd feel you. But so it's 2nd and 10 with 12 seconds left. Saints got to throw something to the sideline. Shuck throws and incomplete. 7 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Yeah, you and me both, man, about Juwan Johnson. I was, because he had a bad game against Arizona. There was some other games that he was dropping passes. Then he fumbled the ball. It wasn't around like midfield. And Rattler was driving down the field on that. I mean, it was. I was like, God damn, man, cut him and Olave. 3rd and 10. Shuck throws and going to be incomplete. And there's 3 seconds left. You might as well try this field goal. You might as well try this long field goal here for 61-yard field goal. Shuck's got a good throwing motion. 61-yard field goal for Charlie Smith. And it's up, and it's going to be wide wave. It's going to be wide left. No good. Man. Oh well, 61 yards, man. I'm not going to bitch too much about that. So the Jets will get the ball in the second half. Yeah, I'm not going to bitch about a 61-yard field goal miss, but anyway, though. Nine to 6. So one good thing about the Saints is we've been a second half team last several weeks. So, man, I think Shuck's got a really good arm, Brian. It's got to be. I would like to see them throw the ball more down the field. I mean, that the one touchdown he had against Carolina down the sideline was a really good pass. Um, I wish they would do that more. I think Shuck's arm is 8 out of 10. Saints suck. Hope the Jets win. Yeah, okay. I kind of do, and I kind of don't actually, because that gives us a better draft pick. I mean, I don't know what people think. I mean, I guess they think that they're trying to make us mad about saying the Saints suck. I mean, so I mean the kick was way wide left. So, but yeah, I wish we could have got a little more yards, but it is what it is, man. But the Saints have been a second half team last several weeks, so yeah, he can throw, man. He can't Shuck can't throw the football. I wish we would throw the ball more down the field, um, like like once or twice a game. I wish they would try that, but I guess not, man. But like I said, our play calling in the second half has been much more open, wide open, last several weeks. So the Bucks are losing. Yeah, they've been Saints have been winning games in the second half. So, but not having Devin Neal and Kendre Miller and even Kamara. I mean, it's hurting our running game. Estime is going to have to, and Hall and Taysom Hill is going to have to find a way to get about 70 yards between them in the second half, rushing the football. If we get 70 yards between Hall, Estime, and Taysom in the second half, rushing the football, then I like our chances. But look, if we win the game, win, man. If we lose, we lose. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point because if we lose, if we lose, then us and the Jets have the same record. So, and they beat us, that means we get a better draft pick. So, it is what it is, man. At this point in the season. So, yeah, the Jets. Yeah, but I mean, I'll give the Jets defense, man. They've been playing much better this week than they have prior weeks. Like if they made a change at defensive coordinator, and they probably want to play for this dude. They want to play for the other guy. So at the Bengals and the Dolphins. What's these end zone the Dolphins have? That's something new. A diamond thing? What the hell end zones Dolphins have today? They are wearing their Dan Marino kind of jerseys. Oh, there's A Chain. Be nice to have him. Yeah, nice to have Achin on the team for the Saints. We could have had him, but we drafted Kendra Miller. Could have had Achin, but nope. We drafted Kendra Miller instead. Although Kendra Miller is very talented, Achin was a better running back. He was a better running back. What's going on with the Bills are beating the Browns 20-10. This might be the Bills might have a chance this year without their kryptonite in the playoffs. Bills have no excuse this year. There's no Pat Mahomes to rip their hearts out. So the Buffalo if they're gonna go to the Super Bowl, this probably is the year because of like I just said, Patty Boy's out. So, but they're gonna have to go through Denver and so Denver's playing well. The Panthers up 13-10 over the Bucks. Yeah, Chiefs are done. Yeah, Chiefs are out, man. Yeah, they're done. They are officially out of the playoffs. McCarthy's hurt. I don't know why they drafted him. They should have kept Sam Darnold. I don't know why the Vikings got rid of Sam Darnold. They have no excuses. Mahomes is gone. Their kryptonite is not going to be in the playoffs for Buffalo. So, all right, I'm gonna go. By the time I get back, it'll probably be the third quarter. Sorry. Oh, shucks, throwing the ball for 200 yards already. Damn. All right, so if Taysom fumbles from this next drive, you can blame me for it. So, if Taysom fumbles on the next possession the Saints have, you can blame me for it. You blame me for it. Oh, there's the Titans and the Chiefs. Man. Man, the Titans are going to beat the Chiefs. Man, the Chiefs just gave up, huh? Yeah, if Taysom fumbles on this next Saints possession. Look at the New Orleans Bowl. That's Tuesday at 4:30. Who's playing? Who's playing the New Orleans Bowl? That's Tuesday. Man. See, if the Saints lose, the Jets win before, so. Yeah, if Taysom fumbles or on the next Saints possession, you can. I might burn this fucking jersey. Western Kentucky and Southern Miss, man. Southern Miss, that might actually. Hattiesburg isn't that far from New Orleans. I mean, you'd think that they could bring, a decent amount of fans. Man, this top don't want to open, man. Damn. Oh yeah, Hattiesburg is just a short drive down to New Orleans. So, all right, third quarter about to start here, and it's going to be Jets football. We're ready. Man, the Jets DC is fired up. Come on, Kool-Aid or Alante. I told you what I needed. That kickoff is a touchback. So the Jets will have it with 35-yard line. Yeah, Hattiesburg and New Orleans isn't that far at all. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 35-yard line. There's a handoff and gets up to the 41-yard line goes Hall. Going to be a 2nd down for the New York. All right, so 2nd and 5 coming up. Ball at the Jet 40. And it's Brady Cook in the shotgun. And they're going to run it. Hall he'll get a 1st down. Past the 45-yard line. 1st down, Jets. Yeah, you got to go down I-59. And they get on I-10 in Slaughter, and then head to the city. Why did I put my cues in here? All right, 1st and 10 for the for New York at the 45-yard line. As Brady Cook throws, and there's a flag down. And there's going to be an incomplete pass. And there's a... Oh, we're going to have a illegal shift against the Jersey Jets. Yep, so illegal shift against the Jersey Jets. So it's a foul. It's on the tight end, Ruckert. I do like how the Jets went back to their kind of like retro jerseys they used to have under the Kenny O'Brien era. Mark Gastineau. All right, 1st and 15 back at the 40. Al Toon, remember him? Here's a pass out to the 45. Nice tackle by Kool-Aid. It's about a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Longest active streak around 1,000-yard rusher. Ingram had one for the Saints in 2017. We haven't had we really haven't had a rushing running back like that get 1,000 yards. All right, ball at the 45-yard line. Cook, here's a delayed handoff, and Hall get across to the 49. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down. Bring up guys before my time. I know. Yeah. Al Toon and Mark Gastineau and Kenny O'Brien before your time. But these are kind of the jerseys. These are kind of the retro jerseys that they wore. I kind of like these jerseys by the Jets. 3rd and 6. All right, come on, Kool-Aid, Taylor. We need an interception. No, I'm supposed to look up about Timu Kool-Aid. 3rd and 6. So Cook in the shotgun, looking to throw, and Saints get sack him. They got him sacked. As Stalebird came in off the blitz. 4th down. 4th down. Punt time for the Jets. So punt time for New York at the 40. Punts away. And so coming up making a fair catch at the 28-yard line. That's Pettis. The Saints will get the ball back with 11:32 to go to 3rd quarter. Yeah. How many sacks? It's at least 3. Because Cam Jordan had 2. Stalebird has 1. That's at least 2. Yeah, I'm looking for like Timu Kool-Aid. I can't find a Kool-Aid that's not Kool-Aid. It's got to be something. That's what McKinstry's going to be. Yeah. McCarthy's out of the game for the Vikings. Man. Let's see. Yeah, Kool-Aid alternative brands. Oh, Flavor Aid. Oh, I forgot. They got Flavor Aid. That's what it is. I totally forgot about. I totally forgot about Flavor Aid. Okay, that's gonna be his name until he gets the interception. I found it. I found it. It's Flavor Aid. So yeah, until Kool-Aid gets an interception, I'm gonna call him Flavor Aid. All right, 1st and 10 for New Orleans at the 20, their own 27-yard line. Shuck under center. And going to throw. Going to go down the field. And going to be incomplete. Try to get to Olave. 2nd and 10. I said they needed to stretch the field. And they, on the first play, their first play of the second half, they did. 2nd and 10. Now, that play went for a touchdown against Carolina a few weeks ago. I don't know why they don't just keep doing it. All right, so it's 2nd and 10 at the 27. Back to throw. Shuck. Now throws it to Foster Burrow. He'll get to the 32-yard line. And Foster's a little gimpy. Be 3rd down. Third and 5. Third down and 5 for New Orleans. Is Shuck gonna be sacked? Jesus Christ, man. 4th down. God damn, man. Who missed the fucking block? But shit, yeah. Fuck, man. When you can't run the football, punts away. And where's the punt at? The ball's gonna bounce at the 30 and get down right there. When you can't run the football. Shit like that happens when you can't run the football. You want to come outside, Rube? I hear you yelping. I hear you yelping. Yeah. So. Oh, man. Man, I was worried. I was really worried about our running game today, and those fears are coming true. Because they just can't run the ball at all, man. But they're going to have to try to run the football this next drive. They're going to have to try to run the football in this next drive. I mean, Shuck's already thrown the ball like over 30. No, I think it's like 35 times now. So that's too many. That's too many, Rue. We got to run the football. Why can't we put you back there? You're pretty fast. You're pretty fast. You can run the football. Break through a line. What you growling at? What's that tail? What's that tail? Why that tail curling? Why that tail curling? What you hear out there? Yeah, you look. You got. Yeah, I know your tail's all alert. I know. I know what that means. When you got your tail like this, that means you're on alert. All right. So, Flavor Aid needs to make an interception here. Yeah, Flavor Aid needs to get an INT. All right, 1st and 10, Jets coming up. All right, ready. Ball at their own 30 for New York. And there's a play action by Cook. And he's gonna incomplete, man. 2nd and 10. Good coverage there by Stalebird. I think that was Stalebird on the coverage. 2nd and 10. Well, the Bucks go ahead over the Panthers for the fight for the NFC South. All right, 2nd and 10 here for New York. Come on, like I said, come on, Flavor Aid and Alontae Taylor. One of those guys is going to get an interception. 2nd and 10. That's 30. They're on 30 for New York. Cook. Looking to throw. And it's a catch made. That's going to be about is it first down? Nope, he's a yard short. Be 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Yeah, defense has played, really good today. Really, very well. They played well enough. I mean, only get them 6 points. Offense has been. The running game has been really bad. So 3rd and 1 for New York. And they'll go shotgun. Here's a handoff, and they got it. Man, it's close, but they got it. It was close, but Hall got it. First down, New York. Man, almost got him. All right, so 1st and 10, New York. 8:48 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So Cook under center. Here's another handoff. And gets about 3 yards. If there's a flag down, gets about 3 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Flag. And it's going to be a holding call against the offense. Push it back 10 yards. John Simpson is the guilty party. As a holding call goes against the Jets. Against Simpson. So 1st and now 20. All right, come on, Flavor Aid. I told you, you're Flavor Aid till you get another interception. And I don't care if it happens till next year. 1st and 20 at the 31-yard line. Cook throws, and it's a catch made. Make the tackle, and it gets up to the 30. I mean, should have got tackled at the 35, but he gets to the 38. 2nd down. It was Johnson with the reception. I mean, make the tackle, man. Just make when they catch the ball, just make the tackle, man. 2nd down and 12 coming up. Second and 12 coming up here for the Jets. So ball's at their own 38-yard line. So Cook back to throw. And they're in pressure. They got him. Alontae Taylor off the edge. 3rd down. Man. 3rd down. So 3rd and 20 now. As Cook back to throw. Hits a swing pass out to the left, and the Saints will knock him out of bounds. And that's 4th down. Fourth down. We've got a player down. Brissy is down for New Orleans. Yeah, sometimes quarterbacks hold on the ball way too long, man. We got an injury timeout. I'm gonna put this cup up. Call the game, room. It up. All right, so punt time. Saints are getting the ball back, but they need to move the football. Hello, Joyce. What's up, Joyce? Member game. We didn't forfeit these games, last games. You want? I like the progression of the team has been especially Shuck and Kellen Moore has been calling better plays, but we definitely need a running game needs to get better. Our running game needs to get better. Oh, you heard that? So Brissy gets hurt. Oh, it looks like he stepped wrong. Hey, calm down. 4th and 12. Man, hope he's all right. And punts away. And wow, Fields. Hey, stop. Calm down. Stop. What's up, Willie? Hey, look, look. If you're gonna come here, no, come here. Go inside. You're not gonna be barking. All right, first down, Saints at the their own 7-yard line. Chuck, they're gonna hit the hole, and he'll get to the 10-yard line. You got the Saints D in fantasy. Yikes, man. Yeah, he didn't like he didn't like that he didn't like the Jets tackle there. You're right, he didn't like that. He didn't like that tackle by the Jets. So second down and 7 at the 10-yard line. Their own 10 for New Orleans. 5:20 here to go in the third quarter. There's a handoff, and it's Taysom. He'll get to the 15, up to the. If they got to the 18, it's a first down. So if it gets to the 18, it's a first down. All right, so first and 10, New Orleans was a first down up to the 18-yard line. Shuck under center now. And another handoff to Taysom. Who'll get to the 23-yard line. Hook a player down. I think it's don't know who it's on. So proceeds going to the sideline. That's not good. So second and 6 coming up for New Orleans. So second and 6, ball at the 22-yard line. Shuck under in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Here's a catch me by Tipton. It's a first down to the 30, to the 31-yard line. First down, New Orleans. We had two players. Their helmets got stuck together. That was the problem. It wasn't an injury. They had two players. Their helmets got stuck together. All right, so ball at the 31-yard line. Chuck. Out to the Estime and break the tackle, 35, up to the 40, up to the 42-yard line. First down, Saints. So Estime. Shuck back to throw. Is he have the Notre Dame? Throws, left side, and guy open, caught. Alave at the 39, first down. Isn't Estime from Notre Dame, Eagle fan? First and 10, New Orleans. Ball at the distance, just on the 39.5-yard line. Looks like. Shuck. And we're gonna run, get to the 35, and slide at the 34-yard line. Yes, we had like a few days where it was really cold, Joyce, but it's gonna be 75 degrees on Christmas Day here in the Big Easy. So I'm gonna be in shorts on Christmas Day. Second and 6. Here's a pass to Austin, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards. Man. Third down. Estimates from I thought he's from Notre Dame. Third down. Third and 3. So third and 3 for New Orleans at the 32. And here's a little toss to Estime. And can he get the edge? He does. First down. First down, Saints. Man, first down, New Orleans. So we're starting to run the ball a little bit on this drive. Here's a slant, and oh man, Olave fell down. Olave fell down. So 2nd and 10 for the Saints. 1 minute and 27 to go in the third quarter. Come on, we need a touchdown, man. It's a ball at the 28. And Shuck throws to Taysom. He'll get to the 25, down to the 22-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. So it's going to be 3rd down for New Orleans, 3rd and 5. Ball at the 23 of New York. And Shuck throws towards the end zone. Guy open, caught, touchdown Olave! Chris Olave scores, touchdown Saints! Wide open, touchdown Saints! It's Olave with the touchdown. The Saints get the first touchdown of the game. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Here's the extra point up, and it is good. 16-6 New Orleans. Yeah, we finally got a touchdown. How many viewers we got? We got 28 watching, it says. It says we got 28 watching. So, we got 28 watching. That's what it says anyway. Yeah. Put the 12 jersey. I don't have a Olave jersey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a Olave jersey. But Taysom, no, I put the jersey back on and Taysom didn't fumble, so that's a good thing. Alrighty, cheers! Touchdown! We got the first touchdown. So this is Sheridan's. You can't get this in the States. I think it's made in England. You can't get this in the States. It's unavailable. You gotta go on a cruise to get it. So kind of like Bailey's, a little bit. Kind of like Bailey's. So it's kind of, pussy shit. But anyway. Man. Yeah, Shuck is really fun to watch, man. He's improved, man, and this is what Saints fans wanted to see. We wanted to see Shuck improve week after week after week. So imagine if he started against Arizona and San Francisco. I mean, we might have won those games. We might have beaten Buffalo. We might have beaten New England. If Shuck plays the whole year, we might be. I mean, I don't know, man. We might have been in the playoff hunt if Shuck plays the whole year. But so yeah, he's our quarterback, man. He's our quarterback next year. So I don't like the fact that we're throwing the ball 41 times, but I get it. our running game is kind of anemic. Here comes the kickoff by Charlie. That's going to be a touch. No, yeah, touchback. Yeah. Yeah, my team is winning. I know. The Saints are gonna look. They can win out, man. They can really win out. They can beat the Jets. They can beat the Titans, and the Falcons suck. The Saints could finish 7-10, which, all things considering, I wouldn't be against it. All right, come on, I'm still Flavor Aid. Make a play. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 35-yard line. There's a handoff to Hall, and he'll get to the 41-yard line. Boy, it'd be nice to have Hall on our team. It'd be. If we had Hall as our running back, that would be nice. But so 2nd and 4 for the Jets. We got 12 seconds to go in the quarter. As they're going to run it again. And Hall will go left and gets up to the 50 out of bounds. 1st down. But there's a flag down. There is a flag down. Oh, holding call against the offense. Man, the Jets could have taken this to the 4th quarter. Could have. They don't. They get a holding call. Now they push back 10 yards. Yeah, you got to have good coaching, man. I just said the Saints could win these next 3 games. I never said they would. They could win these next 3 games. But, all right, 4th quarter upcoming. We'll put this in the sink. Where's he at? Why'd you go over there? The first thing you did, you went over by that fence over there. There's nobody over there. That's why the Jets are the Jets. So, yeah. The Saints could win 7 games this year. They could. Doesn't mean they will, but they could beat the Jets, obviously, because they had the lead. The Titans is a winnable game, and the Falcons are just Falcons are the fucking Falcons. They're just utter garbage. So 16-6 here for the Saints. Jets now they're going to be pushed back a little bit after that holding call. They could have taken it in the 4th quarter, but now it's 2nd and 14. What you mad at? The Saints are winning. Second and 14. As Brady Cook back to throw and dumps it off to Davis. We get to the 35. Then they screen the 40 up to the 45. That's a first down. Wow, that was like one of their best plays of the day. What? What are y'all mad at? Hey, what? you better go back. You better go inside, boy. What you all mad at? No, I told you I'll get my face because I know what's out in that yard. First and 10 for the hey, stop. First and 10 for the Jets, the 48-yard line. Here's a play action pass by Cook. And they throw it to Davis. And a lot of the tail with the tackle, about a yard gain. He's hungry. Yeah, hungry's probably the word. He's a dog. You know how dogs are. They can eat 24/7 if they wanted to. Come on, 2nd and 9. Come on, Flavor Aid, make a play. Get an interception, Flavor Aid. 2nd and 9 here for the Jets. Ball's at midfield. And they're gonna run it with Hall. And he'll get it up to the 47-yard line. Gonna be 3rd down. He's hangry, huh? He's hangry. It's not 5 o'clock yet. It's not 5 o'clock yet. So 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Jets. Take a load off. I know you hear the other dogs in the neighborhood barking. That's what you hear, don't you? You hear that dog two houses down. That's what you hear. 3rd and 5 for the Jets. And it's Cook back to throw. And sack! Got him! The ball's loose! The ball's loose. Who has it? The Saints have it? The Saints have it? Let's see. Do the Saints have it? The Saints have it. I think Chase Young recovered a fumble. I think that's what they said. It was Chase Young. It was Chase Young with the fumble recovery. Let's go, man. Man. Chase Young, man. He's been balling out this year, man. He has been worth every penny of that contract. Every penny of that contract. What did he miss? Like the first 5 games of the year because of that calf injury? And I was like legit worried. I'm like, man, Chase Young might be, like out for the year with that calf injury. But man, Chase Young's been one of our best defensive players, man. I thought they were rumored to go to France. If they're are they playing in? I thought they were rumored to play in Paris and some shit like that next year. But man, Chase Young, man, has been one of our best defensive players on the year this year. I mean, he has been. He's been worth every freaking penny that they paid him. Every penny they paid Chase Young, he's worth it. So, yeah, I thought they said something about Paris or France or next year the Saints are playing in, which, man, going down. You know what's going down, man? These freaking these Yinglings are they got a hole somewhere in this Yingling. I'm not drinking this much. I'm not drinking it. There's got to be a hole in this can. In this fucking Yingling. Yeah, look at the big old hole. Yeah, No wonder why. There's no water. There's no beer in here. Man. All right, 1st and 10. Saints after the turnover. All right, make them. We'll make them pay. Come on, make them pay, Kellen. So 12:45 to go in the 4th quarter. Shuck under center. And it's a toss to Taysom. Now they throw it back to Tipton. Goes around the left side and gets to the 40, up to the 35. It's a 1st down. Man, razzle dazzle play for the Saints. 1st down. Yeah. This might be Cam Jordan and Taysom's last home game for the Saints. It'd be nice if Taysom could get a touchdown today for his last home game. All right, 1st and 10 for New Orleans at the 34. Hand off to Hill, and he'll get a few yards. If it comes down to it, we got around the goal line. It'd be nice if Taysom can get a touchdown for his. All right, 2nd down and 8. Yep, 2nd down and 8 for New Orleans. 11:40 to go in the 4th quarter. Yeah, Saints we got to convert this into a touchdown after this turnover. Ball at the Jet 32. There's Shuck looking to throw. Going to go down the sideline and good coverage. 3rd down. Yeah, Cam Jordan he's definitely in the Saints Hall of Fame. For sure. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame, like NFL Hall of Fame. But Cam Jordan's, of course, in the Saints Hall of Fame. So is Taysom Hill. Taysom's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be. 3rd and 8 here for New Orleans at the 32-yard line. There's a Shuck in the shotgun. Looking to throw. And steps up, throws, and incomplete. 4th down. I don't know what that pass was. 4th down. Man, I don't know what that pass was, but all right. So Charlie Smith on for a field goal. Missed his last one from 61. This one's from 50. So 50-yard field goal. Snap. Kick up, and it looks good right down the middle. It is. So Charlie makes another one. It's now 19-6. I know that dog is 2 houses down. The last pass was not a good pass at all. Sorry, Dub. I still like the progression from Shuck, man. I would love to know what dogs hear. Like what do they hear that we don't hear? And what do they see? I mean, he's looking like we got a privacy fence, and he's looking in. What does he see? What does he hear? What do you hear, boy? I heard that. That was 2 houses down. That was Mr. Mike, 2 houses down. I heard that. You talk to the Jets suck. He's ready for Christmas. Eagle Fang. He says Santa owes him a bone or a rope. One of those things, huh? A rope, a bone. Is that what you want? Why you got your ears back? Why you got your ears back? Why you got your ears back? Get the ears up. Why you got your ears back? Nobody's yelling at you. Nobody's mad at you. She's been sleeping. Man, she's been sleeping all afternoon. She's over there in the by the fence. Yeah, she's been like napping. Takalo. Marie's been lazy today. She's been sleeping the whole game. Goddamn lazy ass animals. Don't y'all know you gotta earn y'all's keep? Y'all gotta earn y'all's keep. And y'all just lazy. Y'all just sleep all the time. Sleep. That's all y'all do. I wish I could just sleep all day. All right, so the Saints will kick off. And there it is. And it's going to be a touchback. So, nope, they're going to return it to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20. Up to the 25, to the 30, up to the 40. Oh, there's a flag down. There is a flag down on the return. And usually there's a flag down. It's probably a holding, legal block, shit like that against return team. But we'll see what it is. Said usually it's that way. No, we had a hands to the face against the Saints. Wow. So like I said, I spoke too soon. Oh, they're showing Jet highlights of their last playoff game. Now we're giving the Jets good field position at the 44-yard line. Here's a pass out to the left. Williams gets to the midfield up to the 48-yard line. He rides in the car. He's figured out what take a ride means. 2nd and 2. There's a handoff, and Hall gets a first down up to the 43-yard line. It took him a while to figure out what take a ride means, and he knows when we get his leash out that he's going somewhere, and then he gets excited. He knows he's going in the car somewhere. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jets. Man. Of course, we're going to make this game interesting. Ball at the 43-yard line. 10 minutes to go in the 4th. Cook under center. And a play action. Rolling right. And incomplete. I was born into this. 15 straight missing the playoffs. Wow. 15 straight season. 6 straight 10-plus loss seasons. Worst record since 2020. Man. Jets. Sorry, Eagle fan. Sorry, Eagle fan, that you have to be a fan of this football team. So ball at the New Orleans 43-yard line. 2nd and 10. Cook. They're gonna hand it off to Hall. Who'll get to the 40 up to the 39-yard line. Be 3rd down. Man. So 3rd and 6 for New York at the New Orleans 39-yard line. As Cook throws and in the air, incomplete. Man. Got tipped up in the air, incomplete. It's 4th down. Of course, the Jets are going to go for it. They got to go for it. I mean, you have to go for it. I mean, you're 3-11. You're 3-11. You got to go for it. If this was the Saints at 4-10, All right, so Flavor Aid knocked the ball up in the air. 4th and 6. 4th and 6, and the Jets will go for it. At the New Orleans 39-yard line is Cook in the shotgun. And back to throw. And picked off! 30. 45. Across midfield to the 45. 40. Out of bounds goes Sanker. First down, Saints. It's Sanker with the interception. It's Sanker with the INT. Saints take over. Let's go. Yeah, no, Kool-Aid knocked the ball up in the air. But I still call him Flavor Aid. Flavor Aid's got to get an interception before he becomes Kool-Aid again. But that was Sanker with the INT. I like, man. Sanker's been making plays this year. Yeah, he's had some rough times, but Sanker's got some upside. He has some upside. So 9:08 to go here in the 4th quarter. Saints will take over after the INT by Sanker. Ball at the 44 of New York. There's a Shuck. Play action. They bring pressure. And going to get sacked. Man. I thought Shuck was maybe going to get out of that. 2nd down. But yeah, Flavor Aid actually made a play on that four last. So, but you're right. But he's got to get an INT. Second down and 10 at the 45-yard line. Shuck back to throw. And catch made by Juwan Johnson up to the 37-yard line. 3rd down. Man, we're still throwing the ball way too much, in my opinion. But we can't run the ball. I mean, that's the problem, is we just can't run the ball. 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 3 for the Saints at the 37-yard line. And Esteban the carry. That's a first down up to the 32-yard line. First down, Saints. There we go. First down, Saints. Estime on the carry. What are you here? What are you mad at? The Saints are winning. You mad because we're not going to get a top 5 pick? Deal with it. 1st and 10. Yeah, it wasn't Flavor Aid, but it was Sanker. All right, ball at the 32-yard line. I gotta show y'all a picture in a minute about. It's not him. Looks like him. There's a toss to Taysom, and he'll get to the 31-yard line. I found somebody posted this picture on with Facebook, and I'll wait till we get a timeout because it looks just like his ass. All right, 2nd and 9 coming up. 2nd and 9 here for New Orleans. Saints fans are so bored. We got the wave going. Shuck under center. And play action. Shuck throws and incomplete around the 30-yard line. The stole. So 3rd down and 9 coming up. Yeah, they had the wave going. So 3rd and 9 from the 31. Shuck. Throws and catch made by Olave. It's a first down to the 20-yard. Well, he was down, huh? I think he was down. No, they're going to say it's a fumble. I thought Olave was down. But they're going to say it's a fumble and Jets recover. I thought Olave was down. Let's see. Oh, he's down. His elbow's down. Can y'all see this? Does it look like a Rue? I saw that on Facebook. I thought he looked his elbow was down, huh? Okay, it is Saints ball. Now the Jets are challenging. You might as well if you're Jets. It does look like him, doesn't it? It's not him though. I saw it on Facebook. That dog. His paw. Look at his paws. His paws are much bigger than Rue's. See, I mean, look at his paws. Those paws are much bigger than Rue's. Much bigger. I think his elbows. I think his elbows down. But I don't blame the Jets. You got to challenge this, man. I mean, if you have the Jets, you have to challenge this. I mean, you have to. What's it gonna? You gonna waste a timeout? It's the left hand of Stevens. The left hand of Stevens is what got him out of there. We'll see though. But okay, so he was down by contact. Olave was down. Yeah, the dog I just showed you, his paws are much bigger than Rue's. You can tell his paws are much bigger than Rue's. Yes, it wasn't Rue. I saw it on Facebook, but yeah. So Olave's forearm was down. All right, 1st and 10, Saints at the 20. We got 6:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Shuck. Gonna give it to Tipton, and he'll get down to the 18-yard line. Yeah, I mean the Jets. I mean, if that was reverse, I mean I would want the Saints to challenge it. I mean, it's it caught your timeout. So. The Chargers up 34-17 over the Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys were home favorites over the Chargers. Looks like football fell. How'd that happen? Was that a ghost? How'd the football fall? I think that was a ghost that did that. So it's second down coming up here for the Saints. Second and 8 coming up. On the 18. It'd be nice if we could run the football here. There's a Shuck will throw. And caught by Taysom. Touchdown! Taysom Hill scores. Oh, there's a flag down. There's a flag down. Holding call against the Saints. Against Simpkins. Oh man, he just ruined Taysom's touchdown. Yeah, that was a hold. That was a definite hold. That was a definite hold. Second down and 18. But Taysom had his touchdown, but Simpkins took it away from him. All right, ball at the 28-yard line. Shuck. Gonna throw down to incomplete. Third down. Third down. Man. So third down and 18 for New Orleans at the 28-yard line. Here's a pass to Hill, and he'll get the 25 down to the 21-yard line. Fourth down. So fourth down and 11 coming up. But Saints are going to go field goal. Field goal's up, and it is good. It's now 22-6. God damn it. God damn frickin' Simpkins. You missed. You ruined this touchdown, man. Alright, got kickoff time. Goddamn Simpkins. I was talking about him earlier about how he was playing. He should have been playing, and then he gets the holding call. It was a hold. Here comes the kickoff, and this could be a touchback. Goddamn Simpkins. Could have had a touchdown there for. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Jets. We've got 5:17 to go in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 35-yard line. As Cook pressured, little screen to Hall, and tackle for a loss. Be second down. Second down and 11 coming up here for the Jets. At the 34-yard, at their own 34-yard line, as Cook throws, and nice catch, but tackled. Be third down. Third down coming up here for the Jets. 3rd and 6 coming up. Third down and 6 from the 39-yard line. Cook. Pressured. Now, he rolls left. And going to be sacked. Got him. Fourth down. Got him. Fourth down. As Rumpf and Alontae Taylor both on the sack. Fourth down. Excuse me. Are the Jets going for it here? Keep going for it here. So 4th and 13. Yeah, they are going for it. 4th and 13. The Jets are going for it. Cook back to throw. And going to be caught first down across midfield to the 45. Up to the 42-yard line. He was wide. I mean, he was wide open. He was wide open. As a Flavor Aid. Horrible coverage there by Flavor Aid. 1st and 10 at the 42. Cook. Down the right sideline and incomplete. Nice coverage by Flavor Aid there. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 for the Jets. 3:05 to go in the 4th quarter. Ball's at the New Orleans 42. Yeah, just call him by his name, huh? Was it DeQuincy? 2nd and 10. Cook throws and incomplete. That ball hit the ground, huh? Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Third and 10. God damn, man. Fucking Simpkins. Simpkins cost Taysom a touchdown. 3rd and 10 here for New York. At the 42 of New Orleans. As Brady Cook throws, and nice covered by that Sanker. Yeah, it was. 4th down. Nice covered by Sanker. 4th and 10. All right, come on, 4th down. So let's see if I'm the Jets, I'm throwing Flavor Aid's way. 4th and 10. Sanker's had a good game today. Had an interception. Nice pass break up there on 3rd down. 4th and 10 for the Jets. So go for it. 2:55 to go. Cook. And they bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. So they're going to get to him sacked. As Chase Young with the sack. Turnover on downs. Sorry, boy. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. As Chase Young with the sack. Man, I'm telling you, Chase Young has been worth every single penny that we paid him in this offseason. Every single penny. Every single penny. It's like 7 sacks today. All right, 1st and 10 New Orleans with 2:50 left. Ball at the 44-yard line of New York. And Taysom on the carry. He'll get a few yards. Get him 2 on the play. Oh, man. We definitely didn't overpay Chase Young, man. He's been worth uh every penny this year. Yeah, we got seven sacks. So 2nd and 8 for New Orleans. And there's a handoff. And Taysom will get up to the 40-yard line. Maybe 38-yard line. So third down coming up. And we'll have the 2-minute warning. So the Saints can we gotta get a first down. If we get a first down, we can run the clock out. So 3rd and 5 upcoming. So 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. The Saints about to get their 5th win of the year. And it's almost shot time for that. Yeah. God damn Simpkins. Toss Taysom his touchdown. So, look at the sun coming through. Look at that sun, bright, shiny. Bright and shiny sunshine. Yeah, 7 shots for 7 sacks, huh? 7 shots for 7 sacks. Here he comes. Come here. You hear that barking? I know. All these dogs that bark in the neighborhood. Everybody's got a dog, and they just want to bark. Maybe they bark at you. Maybe that's maybe why they're barking, because of you. You ever thought about that? That they bark because of you? Huh? Probably. I mean, I can't imagine they're going to bring Taysom back next year. I mean, how many more years he has on his contract? I don't know. I mean, it looks like he can still play, but I don't know salary cap wise if they're going to bring him back next year. All right, 3rd and 5 for New Orleans. As Taysom will throw down the field. He got a guy open, caught, touchdown Olave! As Taysom throws a touchdown pass. As Taysom Hill runs a touchdown pass to Olave. Touchdown New Orleans. Hey, there we go. I mean, Taysom didn't have a receiving touchdown, but he threw a touchdown pass on his last home game. As Olave was wide open, touchdown Saints. Hey, I'll take that. Here's your extra points up, and it is good. 29-6. Man, as Taysom throws a touchdown pass. Hey, I guess that'll work, right? I guess that'll work. Man. You see, that's why you have to have Taysom throw the football. I poured a shot for the Saints win, but I'm gonna do another one. As Taysom throws a touchdown pass. And probably his last home game as a Saint. Probably his last home game as a Saint. Oh, it's this. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Joyce. His contract's up this season, yeah. Unless he comes back on a friendly deal, which I wouldn't be against. You know, Taysom came back. If Taysom came back on a friendly deal, I don't think Saints fans would be against that. There's the kickoff, and it's a. They're going to return it to the 5, 10, 15, 20, up to the 30, the 32-yard line for the Jets. So Taysom throws a touchdown pass on his last pass in the Superdome, probably. Oh, looks like Carolina is going to beat the Buccaneers. Wow. All right, first and 10 for the Jets at their 32-yard line. And it's cooking a shotgun. Looking to throw. Here's a incomplete pass. It looks like the Panthers are going to be the NFC South champions. All right, second and 10 here for New York. Look, you can tell they were trying to get Taysom a touchdown at the end of the game. Cook throws, and it's a catch made, and up to the 36-yard line. You can tell they were trying to give Taysom a touchdown. They know that this is probably his last home game, more than likely. But if they can bring it back next year on a friendly deal, I'd be okay with that. 3rd and 6. Cook gonna be sacked again. Got him. 4th down. That's 8 sacks. That's number 8. Sack number 8. So it's 4th and 7 for the Jets. And they'll go for it. Might as well. 8 sacks by the Saints today. Cook throws and it's not picked off. First down to the 50. I thought Alontae Taylor had the pick 6. I don't know how he didn't have that. I don't know how Alontae Taylor didn't have that. The Saints have more sacks than the Jets have points. Yeah, the Tampa's lost 5 in a row. I don't know how the hell Alontae Taylor didn't intercept that pass. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 49-yard line. Cook. And it's a catch made. Tackle him bounds. And they do. Jets have no timeouts, so clock is going to run. 8 sacks. The Saints have. The Jets have 6 points. God, man. I thought the Saints were bad. Cook. And it's a catch made, but nice tackle. Flavor Aid with the tackle. It's 3rd down. Flavor Aid with the tackle. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Clock is at 7, 6, 5, 4. They got 1 play left. And they get it snapped. And throws towards the end zone. And going to be incomplete. And the game is over. And the Saints win 29-6. And they do finish with 8 sacks. The Jets have 6 points. Be right back. God damn, Jets. Yeah, Saints are on a winning streak. They've won 3 in a row. Holy shit. Shit posture. God damn. Saints have won 3 in a row. God damn. It's called a winning streak. I like that. Winning streak. Man. Oh, wee. All right. I'm gonna let's see. Let's do a shot. Let's do a shot for the win. Saints are gonna fuck themselves and have a top 5 pick, but it's all right. It's one thing that we did today, or we didn't allow, that I was kind of worried about, because the Jets came into the game with no interceptions on the year, and I was kind of worried that Shuck would throw an INT today, but that didn't happen. So the Jets still have no interception. How does that happen? How do you have no interceptions and we're in week like 100? Wow. So who plays tonight? Because I have to do shit this after. I can't do the middle game. I got shit to do. But who plays tonight? Saints are gonna win out. Yeah, we play the Titans and the Falcons. They could win out, which is all right. Is it the Patriots and the Ravens? Ooh. Thank you. Might be a good game to go. Who's the So the Saints are 5-10 now. Who plays who's playing this the CBS 3:00 game? Look at the sun, bright, shiny. Man, so man, Saints win again, man. They win 3 in a row, and Shuck is improving. I mean, another game where there's no interceptions. So it was a good game for him, man. He threw for 308 yards. I mean, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 3 straight wins. I know, and he did this without really much of a running game. So it's pretty impressive. Even though they play the Jets, but get the yeah. So Pittsburgh and Detroit. Okay. So yeah, I got stuff to do for this. I can maybe do the night game. So, but I got shit to do right now. You know, it's Christmas time. I got shit to do. All right, so Saints win 29-6. Man, so good win for the Saints. Their defense played well. Jets are just utter garbage. I feel bad. I feel bad for the Jets fans. They have no hope. I mean, they have no hope at all. What do they have to look forward to? I mean, they just have no hope. At least the Saints have some kind of hope for next year. Jets just don't have it. It's just sad. So, yeah, Christmas shopping. So, All right, I'll see you guys probably tonight for the nightcap, and we'll see y'all latest.